Alrighty, it's Sunday evening. I just finished my first movie of the day. It's a rainy day outside. My wife's actually napping right over there. It's a rainy day today, so I love to just take these days off, do some laundry, and watch some movies. And I'm starting with Kong Skull Island. I just finished this, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed this. Enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I'd say like 4 out of 5 stars. Not a heck of a lot that I didn't like from this. The cast is awesome too, by the way. The guy who plays Loki, Tom Hiddleston, Samuel Jackson, John Goodman, Brie Larson, and John C. Reilly. The John C. Reilly stuff seemed a little corny. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. I can't believe I'd never watched this. Got to watch it in 4K, which was awesome. It looked really cool. Some of the early stuff looked awesome. Kong looked legit. This is the first time I've ever seen him in a movie. This is the first Kong movie I've ever seen, which maybe that was a mistake. Leave some comments. I know there's only one other Kong movie available in 4K, so that'd be cool to watch. So yeah, Kong Skull Island, 4 out of 5 stars. While I'm still talking about this, is anyone else kind of sick of John Goodman always being the bad guy? I feel like every movie I've seen him in recently, he's always like a chubby, happy-go-lucky guy, and then he has this turn and he's the bad guy. Like in the Cloverfield movie, in this movie, I just feel like John Goodman's always the bad guy now. What happened to good John Goodman? John Goodman's awesome. Where's the John Goodman love? Alright, it is Sunday night. I just finished Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and I gotta say, little underwhelmed. Let's see if I can lean it somewhere. Damn it. I gotta say I'm a little underwhelmed. Probably shouldn't have grabbed this day one 4K pickup, to be quite honest. It was okay. I mean, it's better than the Godzilla 2014 movie. A little more Zilla, which is good. A lot more monsters, which is awesome. I gotta say though, I think I like Kong the best, which is surprising because I've never been a King Kong fan. The only reason I watched this one was because it's in the MonsterVerse. So I'm pointing to the case. I don't know why I'm pointing for you guys, but so yeah, I would say Kong, King of the Monsters, and then the original Godzilla, the 14 Godzilla. So I looked at I watched this all the way through, and I'm really excited for. There you go. No more smudgies from my fingerprints. I'm looking forward to Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla versus King Kong, whatever they call it. They could call it God versus King. That'd be cool. That was the only reason I marathoned these. So that next year, hopefully, I'll get to see it in theaters. But the wife is not a Godzilla fan. She wouldn't watch the original. Fell asleep versus King of Monster or Skull Island, and then she was in and out during this one. So might have to wait for a 4K for that one too. But I'd say like a 3.5, 3.5 on the first Godzilla. I think I'd give Kong even a 4 because I liked it so much, which was surprising. And then 3.5 on this one. So pretty cool. Gonna go to bed now. It's 11. Took me a minute to watch that. I kept getting interrupted. And then tomorrow's Labor Day, so I will do a lot of nothing, which is awesome. I'll watch some movies, hopefully catch some Monday Night Raw, and that should be it. Super chill day, which is nice. Hey, how's it going? It is Labor Day night. Just catching the end of Raw. Looks like it was going to be a schmaz and uninteresting, so I just muted it and thought I'd record. I did get to watch 3 movies today, which was awesome. I woke up and I let the wife pick. The first movie we watched, I don't have a physical to show for you, but it was, that's where it would be, right there. It was Mother, the new one with Jennifer Lawrence and, don't remember his name, the dude. From No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men. It was not good. I wouldn't say that I enjoyed any part of it. Definitely a thinker movie, and I mean I liked what it was going for, but I'm not a fan of films that make you feel like aggravated or irritated the whole time. Like I understand that's what they were going for. Like, that's the purpose of the movie, is, like, she gives and gives and gives and gives and gives, and everybody takes, her being Mother Mary or Mother Earth, depending on how you read the situation. But it just wasn't for me. I mean, like, when I watch a movie, I want to escape to a different reality. I want to focus on a character and enjoy something. I didn't enjoy anything about this movie. I enjoyed when it was over. There's a few Jennifer Lawrence moments, if you know what I mean, that are enjoyable. But just no, skip this film. I mean, like 2 stars, like not good. And then speaking, that's a terrible transition. We won't do that. Next up, I watched Alita, Battle Angel. This was heavily suggested by my fellow YouTuber, my buddy Joe Martinez. So Joe, you may want to close your ears now. No, I'm just kidding. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, which I don't think Joe said it was the greatest thing in the world. He just said it was good. It's his favorite movie of the year, which is awesome. I liked what it was going for, but I just found myself... I actually checked the time on it maybe twice. I thought it was a little long. The love story I thought was awful. I didn't like the love situation at all. The love interest I thought was just... I didn't like his acting. You know, it had nothing to do with her. She as a character was badass, and the bar scene is dope. Like, the bar scene, I was like, okay, this is getting somewhere, and then fell a little flat. But that bar scene's awesome. I liked the world. I liked all the acting in the movie, aside from Hugo. Hugo? Yeah. But I tell you what, guys, besides the medium to lukewarm storyline, this looks amazing in 4K. I was like taken aback by how good this looked. Several times I paused it and I was like, man, look how good this looks. I didn't watch it in 3D because I don't have a 3D TV, but this looks dope in 4K. It feels kind of like a live action anime film. If you're into that stuff, you'd be into this. Or if you're into like cheesy, corny, I'd say cringy love stories, then you'd be into this. But dude, this looks good. That's why it gets an okay. It looked amazing, and I could tell what they were going for. I liked a lot of the actors. The dude from Deadpool is in it. The dude who's gonna play Blade. And I forget his name, but he's awesome, and she's awesome too. Like I said, the only acting guy I had a problem with was the Hugo, and he was meh. But I mean, if you guys have time, definitely watch this. Personally, it's not gonna make my shelf. I'm sorry, Joe. I still love you, but hey, man, I watched it, and I wouldn't say it's not worth watching. If you come across this, watch it. I mean, on TV, if you're a fan of the video, you want to purchase my 4K, let me know. Yeah, so Alita. And next up, again, was the wife's pick. She picked Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle right there. I have the 4-pack. So she picked Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. I forgot 2 things about this movie. I forgot how funny it is. I really enjoyed watching this. And I forgot just how horrible the cheetah scenes were. Like, I was like, man, this looks bad. Like, maybe the first time I watched this, I was under the influence like they were. You know what I'm saying? But no, it wasn't. It was just bad. The first time, you just forget how bad it is. You kind of like phase it out. But, yeah. So, I mean, you're not going to watch this to hear my review of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. It's hilarious. It is what it is. It's like a popcorn film. We threw it on and watched, and we ate dinner. Got some really good actors, especially now. And maybe we'll watch 2 and 3. My wife does this thing where she'll just watch a movie or a season of a show and then just drop it. And I'm like, well, you got to watch all of them. She's like, no. I'm like, no, once you start, which is why we watched all 4 American Pies, because she wanted to watch just the first one. And I'm like, no, we're going to watch all the American Pies now. So that's how I am. I got to watch the rest of these now. Just like why we can't watch any of the Marvel movies. Because now if you watch one, I got to watch all 23. Like, it's just got to happen. So, yeah. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. A classic. Really made me want to get White Castle, which the furthest one is like... The closest one's like 2 hours away, so it's not happening. But all in all, a pretty good Labor Day. I mean, it started off shitty. Like, Mother was not good, guys. Like, I just don't recommend it. Like, skip it. That's a skippable movie. Alita, watch it, because maybe you're a cult. Maybe you fit in that niche like Joe did, and you'll love it, and that's awesome. But Mother was bad, and Harold and Kumar's great. So I mean, you know, started on the low, ended on a high. Awesome. So other than that, this week is going to be super chill for me. Well, not super chill. It's going to suck. I had today off, paid, which is great. You know, happy Labor Day. The next 2 days, I'm working 12, 13-hour days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Not gonna do any hunting. I don't need anything new tomorrow from Walmart or Best Buy or anything like that. You know, I'm expecting some packages, but you just might have to wait for those. I'm gonna be working like I have a deadline on Thursday and it's gonna suck. So the next 2 days I wouldn't expect any filming from me, and if you do, it's because I stayed up till 11 at night and filmed, even though I've been up since 7. So, but yeah, that was my Labor Day. Those are my reviews. Always make sure to check me out on Letterboxd, where I go a little deeper in my reviews, and you don't have to stare at, you know, this. So awesome. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day. That work grind, 8:43 at night, trying to wrap up. Don't think I'm going to finish today. That's unfortunate. But I am watching some. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I don't know if I don't think mine will switch. Here, hold on. There you go. Little SD action at work. You know I gotta keep updated. I got to watch. Alrighty, it is still Tuesday. I am back. I'm out of work. Not permanently. I'm just done for the day. Got an unboxing here from Mill Creek. I'm just gonna unbox it live in this vlog because I do my reviews separately in videos and everything like that. So let's attempt this one-handed, shall we? Alright, it looks like we got 4 blues, so that's dope. Little preview here for Ultraman. Ooh. Looks like Ultra Q Steelbook coming in October, which I knew. Ultraman in October, which I knew. And then Ultra 7 in November, which I did not know in Steelbook. Standard Blue Ultra Q in October of 19. Ultraman in October of 19. Ultra 7 in November of 19. And then Ultraman Orb series and movie in November. And Ultraman Greed series and movie in November. So that's badass. And then a ton of stuff in spring and summer. Spring 2020, Return of Ultraman, Ultraman R&B, RB, R/B, Ultra Fight Orb, and Ultraman Ace. And then summer of 2020, Ultraman Taro, Ultraman Leo, Ultraman Zero, and Ultraman X. So that's awesome, man. They're just going ham with these. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, so 4 Blu-rays, which is awesome. Let's just pop them up, see what we got here. First one is an Andy Sedaris film, which means a lot of TNA, you know what I'm saying? Not the wrestling. Do or Die. Comes with a DVD, or comes with a digital copy for Movie Spree, so that's awesome. Minus the glare, there you go. Next up, another Andy Sedaris film. We have Guns. So again, Blu-ray and digital, Andy Sedaris right there. You know that one's gonna have some TNA, almost some T right on the cover there. What else we got in here? Dope. This is the only one that I requested or this is the one I wanted the most, the one I hope to get out of the requests. I Spy. I remember watching this as a Ute. I'm really excited to rewatch this. Not a fan of Owen Wilson. Love Eddie Murphy. So I Spy on Blu-ray. This is awesome. And the next one, if I recall, is Check Out with the Wife. Yep. Duplicity with Julia Roberts. I almost said Sandra Bullock and Clive Owen. So that's awesome, man. 2 movies I've actually heard of from Mill Creek, which is awesome. And that I'm familiar with, which is cool, being on the younger side. That doesn't happen often. And then 2 popcorn TNA flicks. So, hell yeah. Got a nice little stack today, Mill Creek, with your hookup there. Look at that. Oh, god damn it. Which one am I right? Am I right? That should be right, right? There you go. That one's right. Alright, anyway. So thank you so much to Mill Creek for supporting the channel and the awesome reviews. So thank you so much. Or the awesome Blu-rays. Alright, here. It's still Tuesday night. I was going to shoot an unboxing tonight. I had a couple packages, which I unboxed one, you saw. I had a couple packages waiting for me when I got home. And I was going to unbox another one, but I'm not 100% sold that I'm going to keep this item. I don't even want to open it because I'm so unsure that I'm going to, if I'm going to keep this. But I bought Sunday. It's the best 200 episodes ever of SpongeBob collectible poster inside. Now, I love SpongeBob, and I think these sets are awesome, which, like, that looks so cool. I'm so excited. I love SpongeBob. I can't wait to watch it with my son soon. One day, not soon. But the set was for a decent price. It was on Amazon. $49.99. Yeah, it's $49.99, which I in my brain round down to 40 because I have a spending habit, as I'm sure you're aware. So I was like $40, awesome. I'll get rid of the first set, which is this one, the first 100 episodes, which I have. My wife got me that for Christmas. So technically I'd take that one out and sell it because the one she got me means more. But I would essentially sell it, and then I'd get, the money back for it, which $25, and then I'd only be paying $25 for the additional one, and then the box and the exclusive poster. But $25 isn't that great a deal on it. It's not something I need right away. It's not like, holy shit, I need this. It's something that, like, seems like a good in-law present. Like, they could be like, what do you want for Christmas? I could be like, I'd love these SpongeBob sets to watch with the kiddo. That seems cool. Then just go out and grab it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this. I'm not sure. And I'd say, look, it comes in this awesome box set and it sits on your shelf. But when I sit things on my shelf, I don't sit it like that. I sit it like that so I can grab them out. So realistically, the only thing I'm missing from my shelf is this itty bitty slip of cardboard and a poster I'm never gonna hang up ever. So it would be great if someone bought the SpongeBob set. Like, if someone hit right now, buy it now. I have it up there for $24.99. Starting bid $30. Buy it now. If someone bought it now for $30, I would keep the set because then I'd be paying $20 for the new set and the thing. That's a steal. But I have a feeling it's not going to go for the $30. I have a feeling it's probably not even going to go for the $24.99. And at that point, I'm paying $25. And again, it's not something I need to rush out and grab. So I'm gonna think long and hard about it. The auction will be up on Sunday, so I will know Sunday night, or maybe by the time next week's vlog drops, if someone bought it, or I've decided to just send this back to Amazon. Like I said, I'm not gonna open it because I'm that sure that I'm probably not gonna be keeping it. So, but let me know what you guys think, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of adult viewers, so they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck?" Or they're gonna love SpongeBob because SpongeBob is the tits. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. My dilemma, should I keep it? I don't think those two pieces of cardboard are worth the $25 right now. It's not something I need right now. I just thought it was cool as a blind buy. And I would love to do an unboxing of this on the channel, which was the goal, Hey, cool, I can unbox this. There's probably not very many videos of it online. But I don't even want to open it because I don't think I'm going to keep it. If I keep it, obviously that video will be coming, and you'll know, I guess, if you don't watch the vlog, which I don't know why I'm saying that I would keep it because I would unbox it. But I don't know. Food for thought. I'm rambling about something that I'm overthinking this, and I'm going to continue to overthink this throughout the week. So that's just the type of guy I am. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Keep it, sell it. I don't give a shit. SpongeBob rules. Let me know. Hey, how's it going? It's Thursday night. Got past the huge work deadline. Came home today at normal time. That was nice. I actually watched a movie with the wife tonight. It's not something I could pick up and show. It was actually the To-Do List starring Aubrey Plaza and Bill Hader. Bill Hader? Yeah, it's Bill. Graciously donated by Rick from Down to Movies. So thank you so much. I've been wanting to watch this movie forever, and it was okay. Pretty funny. And some raunchy Aubrey Plaza scenes, and that was awesome. I liked those, specifically when she's. I can't go into it. Some good stuff there, but it was pretty good. I thought the cast was awesome, and then it was just some of the jokes were hilarious, some of the jokes were. Some weird plots towards the end. I thought it was a little long. Thought they'd wrap up after. There's a specific thing she wants to do, and it's pretty well known. It's like within 10 minutes of the movie, and they get there, and then it just keeps going, and then it just keeps going, and I was like, probably should have been the end of it, or like wrapped it up the next scene. It felt like there was another act after that. Just got a Facebook. Just sold something. Felt like there was another act after it should have ended, but I'm not going to complain. Anything with Aubrey Plaza in it is a must-watch. Pretty good. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Like I said, it's one of those coming-of-the-age films, raunchy comedies. I liked it, like I said. I don't think there's any nudity in it, which is weird when there's a sex movie. I think it drives me insane, personally. But then again, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. The other weird thing, movie was made in 13, but based in 93, which was tripping me out because I was watching it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this movie came out when I was in college. And I was watching it, and watching it, and watching it, and I'm like 80% sure this movie came out. And it did. It came out in 2013, which I was a sophomore in college. And then all of a sudden they skipped to the scene that says fall of 93, and I was like, why the fuck is this movie based 20 years ago? It's whatever, it's a movie. It's not to think about. It's to like, haha, that's funny, or oh, that's awkward. But it is what it is. I recommend it if you like Aubrey Plaza or the coming of age films: Sex Drive, Euro Trip, Road Trip, American Pie, Harold and Kumar. It's that type of the raunchy comedy, which is like right up my alley. Not as good as Harold and Kumar though. Alrighty, it is flash forward. It's Saturday night. Watched a couple movies last night and tonight. Watched the UFC fight, at least the prelims from Abu Dhabi. Some football games. Had a pretty good weekend. I ended up getting out of work early Friday night, which was cool. Just because of how much hours I worked this week. So yeah, I'm going to do an unboxing right now. Partial unboxing. It's been opened. There was a title in here for BBG, Booth Big Greg. Snaked it out. I don't know if he wants me to tell what the title is, because he's supposed to be making a channel, but we don't know. But it may or may not have been a title that was already in this video, just a different format. So there's your little hint. But it's 2 titles, essentially 3. I got it from excuse me, I had Coke at the movies. I got it from a guy from the Facebook code selling group. He was selling physicals. So I got a pretty good deal. First up, kind of a blind buy. I've seen the original. Mary Poppins Returns on 4K. I think I paid $7 for this. Obviously no code. That's the whole point of the Facebook group. But, I mean, all he did is open it and grab the... my hair's really flat. Grab the code out of it, so... There you go. Mary Poppins 4K. Even if I watch it once and sell it, it's worth the $7. So, and I like Emily Blunt. The next up is the twofer. And I haven't seen either of these, which is pretty cool. It is Pet Sematary, the original and the remake. Now, it's 2 Blu-rays. The cover is a little Yankee, but it's 2 Blu-rays. Each... Oh, there you go. As one pops out. It's each movie. Again, no code, but I thought this was... It was a Blu-ray and a digital for each one. Like I said, I've never seen these. I really wanted to see the original, or I really wanted to see the remake until I heard reviews. And I said, okay, well, at least I can check out the original. So this way I can check out both, and I can make up my own mind about the original. But that was it. Just a quick little unboxing. Like I said, I bought it from a code swapper, and I was able to get something for Greg. So that was cool. And because I bought several titles, so he went down a little on the price, which is nice. Next up, just going to do some movie reviews here of what I've watched over the weekend. First up, in order to prepare me for what the wife and I saw tonight, last night we went ahead and rewatched It in 4K. This was awesome. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with a throat thing. It, the original on 4K, was cool. I liked rewatching it. I actually saw this originally at the drive-in, a drive-in movie theater, which was pretty cool. And I rewatched it in the home theater system. It was a little creepier than I remember. But it was still really good. I really like this one. I think I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. Pennywise is awesome in this. I like that it's a little longer. 135 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have all seen this. Like it was quite good. It was quite good. See what I did there? Yeah. Next, I watched. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Batman Returns. Yes, the one with the penguin. Not a huge fan of that movie. I don't like Tim Burton. Just flat out nothing Tim Burton I like. Pretty shitty, actually. I don't like him at all. And I don't like the 90s Batman movie, so I don't have anything nice to say about that movie. I do own it on DVD and Blu-ray, but I just don't want to talk about it or think about it again. So if you really want my thoughts on it, check out my letterbox. It was kind of a chore to get through. I let the wife pick, and I was like, okay. And I fell asleep. And then the parts that I was awake, I was wishing I was asleep. So, moving on. Just a second. Next up, I don't have it yet because it's not out physically, but we went and saw It Chapter 2. This is the little popcorn bucket that came with it, which is pretty cool. Oop. Scared the dog. It Chapter 2 was awesome. I liked it better than the original. Excuse me. Well, yes, better than the original, but better than the first part. I thought the main cast was awesome as far as like the grown-ups. The kids grown up. You got Bill Hader, Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy. The guy who played Eddie I'd seen before in something and I can't put my finger on it. But it was awesome. Bill Skarsgård back as it. Pennywise, obviously. Just really good. I think I liked it better than the first, like I said, Chapter 1. Like, probably half a star more. I'd give It Chapter 2 4.25 stars. 4.5 stars, I mean. I thought it was good. I liked the length, too. I mean, it was 3 hours, and you're sitting in a theater for 3 hours. But it really didn't feel like 3 hours. Like, I just thought I was watching a good story. I didn't think I was, it's not like I was like, fuck, this movie's taking forever. Unlike the Batman Returns, that was like 2 hours long, and it felt like 3 hours. This one was 3 hours, and it felt like just the second part to a great story. So, and there's some sweet cameos. I'm not going to go into spoilers. Obviously, It is a book, and it's been an old mini-series, and you all know how it ends. Kind of. But it was good, man. I recommend watching it. Not something you have to run to the theaters to see. If you wait for the 4K or the Blu-ray, or probably, hopefully not the DVD, don't do that to yourself. You won't be disappointed. I mean, it was really good. It's not something I'd go see again in theaters. It's not that good, but it was pretty good. I liked it. I'm going to get the 4K. Probably not day one, but I'll grab the 4K. I didn't grab it the first time. Day one, I got this on Black Friday. But I tell you what, if I see it Chapter 2 4K on sale this Black Friday, but next, I'm totally getting it. So, yeah, that was it. Just a little unboxing. Not a super interesting vlog this week. I was super busy with work. No new releases I wanted. I think we just did a Mill Creek unboxing and then this one. So there's just a ton of reviews. So hopefully you still enjoyed me rambling and staring at my lovely face and unruly beard and Bullet Club shirt sitting on my ugly ass garage sale couch. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribing too. I'm so close to 1,000 subs. I'm at like 945 last time I checked, which is awesome. I want to get to 1,000 subs so bad. I got some big things down the pipe for that. But check out my letterbox where I review every single thing. I think I'm going to watch one more movie tonight, which I will vlog about tomorrow, which is Sunday, so the next vlog. It's going to be something super light and comical, because it weighed pretty hard. Horror movie. The wife likes to watch something funny afterwards, take your mind off of it, whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you're still watching this part. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you check out my eBay page and all the links and everything else down below. Hope you like my reviews. Let me know what you thought about It Chapter 2 if you've seen it. Or if you haven't seen it, let me know what you're thinking about it. And especially these. If you've seen either of these three, let me know. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts or what I should look for or think about when I'm watching those movies. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next week.